Let's try this again. First of all, I want to welcome everybody to this video tutorial. I want to show you guys how to access the live broadcasts on MidAmericaBroadcasting.com. As you guys know, or may not know, MidAmerica Broadcasting is going to be covering every game that Oregon Davis plays in the state tournament. And they've already covered the first game that they played against South Central. What I noticed is that some people were unable to access the game and couldn't really navigate around the website so they could access the broadcast. So what I want to do in this video is show you guys exactly how to do that. So as you can see here, I'm on my main page in the browser. I'm at Google, the Google main page. I'm going to go up here, type in MidAmerica Broadcasting. I already have it saved in the computer, so it's not going to be difficult. It's already there, MidAmerica Broadcasting, it's all in one word, .com. So we click, and it takes us directly to the main page here. Now as you can see from the main page, there's a lot of options, there's some different tabs and so forth. But if you look down here, the upcoming schedule, this shows all the broadcasts that are going to be coming up. So if you want to listen live to any of these broadcasts, just click on the link as soon as the broadcast is going to begin. So obviously if we're looking ahead to Friday, we're going to be looking at this game right here on Friday the 14th, 2014, 5:30, sectional semifinal, sectional 51 semifinal. Oregon Davis against Culver. It doesn't have that in the description, but the group is only broadcasting the Oregon Davis games, so you can follow along right here. So let's just say it was Friday, the 14th. They go on the air at 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. is when the broadcast officially begins. So let's just say, for instance, it was Friday and it was 5 o'clock. Go right over here. You can click directly on this on the main page, and it's going to take you to that page where the broadcast is. As you can see, it says today's broadcast right here. The game would be in this spot right here. Today's Wednesday, and there was a weekly show. They have a weekly show every Wednesday, and so the broadcast that was live today was this one right here. So if it had been 5:30 or whenever, and I clicked on this, it would take me directly to the broadcast. So let's just say, for instance, on Friday, Oregon Davis is playing Culver. That link's going to be right here. So when it's 5 o'clock on Friday, click right here. And what it's going to do, it's going to give me an option of what I want to use to launch the broadcast. Most people, it's going to be Windows Media Player probably. This is what I typically use. As you can see here, there's an error, and the reason why there's an error is because the broadcast already finished. I'm filming this well after the broadcast today ended. But if the broadcast was actually live streaming, the video would just start playing. It would take you to this screen, or on Windows Media Player, it would take you to the screen where the video would just start playing on your computer screen. Press play, and the video will buffer, or the broadcast will buffer, and then you can just listen live from your computer screen. It's really that simple. Not a whole lot to it. Doesn't take a whole lot to get to the broadcast, and then once it starts playing, that's it. That's all you have to do. You can minimize it, do whatever else you want to do on your computer, and the video the broadcast will play. Now let's go ahead and look at what else you can do on this page. As you can see, there's an archives list here. All of the broadcasts are archived. The South Central game has not been archived as of yet. It will be. But as you can see, you can go to any game that Oregon Davis has played that's been broadcasted here, and you can listen to it if you wish. Frontier at Oregon Davis, South Bend Adams, North Judson. I mean, you just keep going down the lists. East Chicago, Penn, South Bend Washington. Any of these games. I don't think the Triton game's been archived either, but you can just go back through the archives and find any game you want to listen to, and it will play. Let's say I want to listen to the Frontier game again. Now it's taking me to Windows Media Player. Now it wants Windows Media Player to play the broadcast. But you guys see what I'm saying. It's not that difficult, to do. You should be able to access the broadcast right here. And if it does not play, if it's not streaming, then it means we haven't gone on the air yet. Let's say you come on at 4:55, click on that link, and nothing's playing. Well, the reason for that is we haven't gone on the air yet. So as soon as we're on the air, you can click this, and it'll take you directly to the broadcast. It's really simple, and that's how you do it. Okay guys, I want to show you really quickly how to access a broadcast on your smartphone. As you can see, I have an Android Motorola phone. You have to download this app. It's called TuneIn. As you can see right there, I have it downloaded on my screen. It's a simple application where you can listen to internet broadcasts. So the first thing you gotta do is download this app. It's called TuneIn. Once you do that, you'll click on it. As you can see, it takes you to the main screen here. Now let's say that you don't have this saved in your favorites. The thing you would do, you would go over here to browse. As you can see, I click there on the search bar, and I'm just going to type it in. I've typed it in, as you can see, and there it is. There's my options right there. It's the same exact thing. So I'll just click on this. Let's say the broadcast is about to start. Boom. Let's go ahead and press that. It's going to load. And as you can see, it's trying to open up the broadcast. Now, at this time, there's nothing currently being broadcasted, so that's why it's not working. But if there was something being broadcasted, it would just the broadcast would just start streaming live from your phone. So it's a real simple process. All you have to do, you go to TuneIn, you go up here to that search bar, and you'll type in Mid-America Broadcasting, 3 words, and then you'll see this logo. You got to look for this logo, and once you press that, you're in. And you can save it to your favorites if you like, to make it easy. That heart is your favorites. Press that, save it to your favorites, and anytime you want to access a broadcast on your mobile phone, you can do that.